Why would New York's senior senator so punish his own people and his own state? Casting votes that are bankrupting businesses, votes that have cost 500,000 New Yorkers their jobs, swelled the ranks of the jobless, policies that have forced 1.5 million New Yorkers to pack their bags, sell their homes, and leave this once great state. The answer is a dirty little secret in New York and a well-known fact in Washington. Senator Schumer is more interested in being majority leader than fighting for New York. His $22 million war chest may impress the lobbyists and the insiders in Washington. It does not impress me. It should not impress you, because all it means is this. Since being reelected 6 years ago, Senator Schumer has raised more than $3 million a year, $300,000 a month, $70,000 a week, $10,000 each and every day. Any senator who spends that kind of time raising that kind of money is either ignoring the people he represents or selling out the state that sent him to Washington. Mr. Schumer's war chest may be enough to buy the votes of his fellow senators when he runs for majority leader, but he'll never have enough money to buy ours. No one, no matter their money, no matter their status, no matter their power, is entitled to govern with absolute arrogance or to live by a different standard than that imposed upon those they govern, or to long ignore the heartfelt concerns of their constituents. When fiscal watchdogs were complaining about the pork in a recent stimulus bill, Senator Schumer said, and I quote, "Let me say this to all the chattering classes that so much focus on these little, tiny, porky amendments. The American people really don't care," unquote. Senator Schumer, I think you are going to find that we take exception to an $800 billion pork-laden stimulus bill that has not netted this nation a single new job, or this state a single new private sector job. When told to turn off his cell phone by a female flight attendant, Senator Schumer berated her with a 5-letter word that begins with B. It seems he was angry that he had been asked to comply with federal law. Senator, you too must abide the laws that you impose upon the rest of us. Mr. Schumer would like to censor or silence his critics on radio and television who dare disagree with his agenda, imposing what he calls the fairness doctrine that is anything but fair. Senator Schumer, you have no right to tell us what we are allowed to write, hear, think, or say. Senator Schumer has even invented a family named the Baileys that he says he consults about what is best for New York. This is an actual quote from our senior senator. "Though they are imaginary, I frequently talk to them," unquote. Senator, instead of inventing a family that does not exist, perhaps you could find some time to listen to real New York families that are struggling to make ends meet, put their kids through school, and pay the taxes and fees you imposed upon them from your throne on Capitol Hill. Senator Schumer has recently held press conferences to express outrage about airplane baggage fees, how Facebook handles its data, and the salt content of cheeseburgers. Yet he is speechless about New York's $10 billion deficit, a state budget that is now 31 days late, and a dysfunctional government that is the laughingstock of the Northeast.